7.
Lars.
It's been real, chat. It's been good, but you know.
Lars Haverford, I think is his last name. And
it's been a good run.
Number came back to Raymond Kane.
Raymond Kane?
I know that name.
Why does that sound familiar?
I started digging through the text messages to see if that phone number was there, and it shows him.
This fucking
giving
guy.
Mr. K the name of somebody or a number for somebody, and they called the guy Andy, I think, in the
Enjoy
text
it.
message.
Ugh.
And that is one of the
Java.
people
I better be seeing Shelby more
that's
often.
the same guy that's supplying all those materials I was discussing.
I'm gonna need someone to bounce shit off of now.
And there's another guy named Trey D. I haven't had time to look into who that is, but he texted Mr. K and said, Trey D, aka Material Master.
That is very
Imagine what Sam and Nikita have to
interesting.
do also being admins. I'm focusing more on like in character
given-
stuff.
That is interesting. I wonder if this is, yeah. I'm glad you pointed that out. That is very interesting.
Materials aren't illegal. What he's saying is that
And I mean,
the abundance
he's got
of
at
them,
least 4 different people.
the abundance
supplying
of
those.
them,
2 unidentified
was
numbers. One
was
is the
what was interesting
Trey D. The
during a
other is this
timeline. They're
Andy
not
person
illegal.
that
They're
Raymond Kane got him in touch with.
suspiciously large amounts.
Another one is Lilith. Daff Lilith.
So like in regards to material, I would say
mean, it's
like
a
I
high
don't think we
command.
really have much of a
but
reason.
where the hell?
I mean, it's odd.
Where's your
It'd be
sergeant?
interesting to know.
Where's your sergeant? God damn
the
it!
why, but I'm glad you
Bison as a character, I don't think is viewed as
found that.
2 stripes. I think he's
So I
just
don't know
viewed
if
as the guy.
Collecting them,
You know
to
what I mean?
give to somebody for something, or
Heck,
if he's
W,
using
nice.
himself. But there's a lot of material that he's
Like
taking
an
care of.
unusual amount.
I'm just
Yeah,
Bison
I
to be honest.
mean,
Nice. Just
thousands.
self-insert.
Vincenzo has a
Thousands.
lot of materials
Take notes,
purchased,
take
but he also
notes.
covers for things with that. Like he said, he got $4,950,000 from a materials sale.
Oh no, wait, was that? Oh my god, we have
That's
so
the money
much-
that he transferred to Xavier.
Okay. Good. I thought that might have been a second one. You know what I'm starting to realize, Aurora? Like, there's so much shit happening. I completely forgot about the DiCenzo shit.
DiCenzo, wait a minute. Hold up.
Yeah, that's the same guy, Flop.
No, I know. I want to know about the DiCenzo shit. This motherfucker claimed he wanted to spit in my fucking mouth after we caught him for 17 times desecration.
Oh
What
yeah.
the fuck?
That was
Oh, yeah.
Vito. We have Luciano's information.
Yeah, well, I don't know which one
Luciano
it is.
was he was the one that was driving that time that just was absolutely piss poor.
Yeah, all I know is one of them called me the other day and called me a sweetheart and then hung up the phone. I think I have a secret lover and the guy's a fucking corpse collector. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Alright,
You're a lot more than that.
Anybody need food? Jonna just brought us a bunch of food. So.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
actually I do.
I could definitely take some food.
Let me dig around in your pockets and grab some.
Yeah, that's fine. Just grab what you need. Just don't go in the bag. That's my food.
Also, the bombing for Carmine's wedding, the bride called Mr. K right before the bombing.
Okay. Woo! All right.
Or not called, excuse me, texted Mr. K.
We're good. We got plenty of
What'd you
food.
say in the text?
She gives the
How long has the detective
The
power been
location,
going on?
Church
I'm
on
not sure,
Boulevard
but I don't think
Del
these
Perro
happen
behind
too
the
often. This is
courthouse.
actually really good though. This is like needed. You know what I mean? This is definitely a thing I think that's needed.
If anyone asks why there's like a million of us stacked here, to be fair, most of us are out of shift.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be fine.
I'm going to be honest. Shift 3 has so many individual meetings as is. If anyone has any comments or concerns, I won't give a shit. How often is this actually going to happen? Probably not too often. So
Yep.
I think this is probably as a one-time thing, or even if it was a once a week thing, I don't think anyone's going to care. But if they do, I'll bring it up.
Sorry, we're solving.
I'm rarely going to be awake these times.
Sir,
Also, there's some text messages to Mr. K that are supposedly from doctors. Do we have? I guess I could just go through the MDW, but there's one that really stuck out for Bobby Brown, I think.
Yeah. So Bobby. So the context is Bobby. Oh my God, we got so much out of this interrogation. I don't even think they knew. So
Oh, it was to Rami, and it said, "Hi Rami, this is Dr. Bones up at Sandy. Mr. K is stable enough for you to see him. Bring as many of his friends as you can find."
huh?
So Bobby was in ICU after Mr. K shot a rocket at him.
What the fuck? Yeah, this is a pretty normal occurrence for Shift 3 is having a bunch of us up here. Plus, we're so fucking up good today, dude. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if we take 6 people out of the equation for the 19 people that are around, we still
Don't
have...
figure you're gonna appreciate this. So we there's a timeline that we're
This is good.
putting together right now
The sun just blew up. I think it was a...
with Aurora. Did you have a
media
chance to,
or a meteor.
I didn't ask you about it. What do you think of the timeline? Because I think you and Bundy. I don't even know if Bundy had a chance to look at it.
I looked at it. I think it's good. I think one part we might want to add is like what it's related to. So like if it's Mr. Terrorist stuff, like just have that as a header so we know like what that's in relation to.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing that afterwards, like tagging it with like in
Yeah.
brackets, like with a letter.
Just to know like which case that information's coming from to kind of follow up on it
True.
too.
I think the reason I wanted it like mixed is because
I think it
This is
should be
the-
mixed, but then also like have that just that little extra piece.
true. Yeah, maybe like I'm gonna think about how to present that bit.
This is good.
But effectively, what's happening is like the timeline is mixing like Gulag Gang, Mr. Terrorist, da 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 da, to it's effectively the Sanguine document.
You know what's
How
funny? Even
each
though
one of these strings is.
I'm not actually associated with any of
Um,
these investigations going on right now.
I mean, let me ask the question: if we were to remove, based on what we know,
sounds like a lot of like the Shift 2 stuff is kind of coming up.
I'm
so
gonna go in a
kinda
circle here.
kinda
I
like-
want y'all to all think about Flop. I know you haven't had a chance to really look at a lot of this stuff.
Mhm.
Stonefinger, I don't know how much you've been able to dip your fingers, your feet into it. Looks like you have been. He's got quite a bit. So
I'm gonna try and catch up. Hold on, let's see what we can figure out.
how likely?
Luca Twats. Sorry. It's relevant to him, the island stuff.
Five minutes until we leave for Treasure Island.
Yeah.
Welcome. What is that?
Oh, is that another alias for the same island?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So isn't that exactly Axel Drake was saying, or who was it? Churro was just here saying that this is what they do before they do drug runs to the island. Axel Drake was one of the names he mentioned.
Gold Panner's Haven?
Huh?
Specifically, I'm thinking this is Cuba 2, not Sanguine.
Yeah, it's not Sanguine, it's
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
one, yeah.
Cuba
They
2.
like do drug stuff there,
okay.
and that's what Churro was saying. He's noticed they like gloat about it on Twitter.
No, Herx,
This
we
is,
do,
Do
but
you
they're
actually think they're growing drugs?
so
there?
much happens on the server. I took 2 days off.
It wouldn't be the first
and
time.
that take 2
Yeah.
days
Ah.
off is a lot on no.
Yeah,
So
there's a big drug bust over there. Like, I think human trafficking and shit too. This is like right before the restructure. Or during it? I don't know. Wrangler was involved.
Oh, I
Oh,
see
Lord.
the DiCenzo stuff.
I told you about what Bauer told me the other day about that place. What happened out there, right? With
Well,
EMS and the
fuck
cop.
me.
And there's no report on it.
Okay. Damn, the DiCenzos are fucked. I don't
Yo,
know how
that's
much I can
wild.
show.
Yeah. They held a cop up out there that responded with EMS. Like recently.
What are some of these photos? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like the crazy military aggression only happens when it's the Russians over there, but like
Yeah.
there's a lot of shit that just kind of happens over there, which makes the situation murky.
Wow.
All right, I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted.
All right, Aurora.
Have a good
Have a
night.
good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Also,
Thank you.
I
Have a
already
good
put
one.
all those reports in there the right way.
Good.
Oh,
shit.
thank you. So good.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Stonefigure, any other questions? I want to make sure you had an opportunity to.
Ooh, Trey coming
Um,
through with stuff.
well, it's the,
Damn. The DiCenzos are coming in.
There's a Is there a Dr. Bones? I see
No.
the.
What's his
I see
name?
the other doctor. It just says Dr. Bones. It's the. That's the one that tells Rami that Mr. K is stable and to bring as many friends as you can find.
If we need it, Pixie has always been very open to discussing roster stuff with the hospital. She's with the board. Do you want me to talk to her and ask her if she's aware of a Dr. Bones?
Yeah. If nothing else, just to get his phone number so we can match it up to what's in there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna call and ask her. I'll be subtle about it, but
Not a big fan of the last name Bones for anyone.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's Norman.
No,
but
it wouldn't be
Norman's
Norman,
brother was.
no.
Yeah. He's back apparently.
who?
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
I'm sorry, who?
Norman
Don't worry about
Rhodes?
it, Flop.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, that happened. Stuff happened.
I don't think Pixie's around. Shit. I was hoping she was, because this would have been a really cool thing to bring up with her, actually. Yeah, everyone like made this like collective to just don't know while flop with the name Norman Bones, and I kind of
Hey,
like
what?
it. No, she didn't answer. I could try and get in contact with her and see if she could be around so I could talk to her. She usually is around right now. So assuming that it's not, there's no Dr. Bones, and let's say that we know that there's not Dr. Bones, what do we think?
I mean, it just, I don't know. It's just a doctor telling someone to bring in as many friends as they can find of Mr. K's is just, I don't know. This doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, that's a weird request. Even if somebody like in the ICU said bring every friend who's available, I feel like just that phrasing from a doctor to get sent over doesn't sit well. It almost sounds loosely threatening.
Oh, sounds like they're gonna impound everything left at the civilian docks when Seaside takes people over to the island. Nice.
Yeah, Shift 3 is going a little petty.
No, I love when we go petty.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's just
We are the shift of Matt Rhodes, after all.
not wrong.
If they make these tour trips and like tourist trips a habit, let me know. I might debate going on one. You know,
Just going for a little venture.
a little adventure. You know,
I mean, I can get the submarine out right now if you want to go see what's up.
Damn, just go underneath the fucking boat. Just follow them.
we are. Yeah, we have that ability, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I am a quartermaster in the Shark Rangers.
Let me mentally think it over. I still haven't come up with that
It's up
plan, and
to
I'd
you.
rather do it that way, I believe.
I imagine it's the usual seaside bullshit.
Mhm.
I don't know if we would see anything.
Dude, I have so many discords to look through. Goddamn.
I was thinking more like, throw a wig on, change it up, change my voice, and just be a gold panner out there, Just see what's going on. I'll probably get robbed, though, huh?
I imagine these people are getting robbed, yes.
God, that
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
so smart. They go out and bring just 15 people to go venture for gold panning, and then at the end of their trip, just rob everybody. Fuck! What a great scheme.
And anyone who puts like any resistance up, ocean dump. You're on an island.
That's not wrong though. Like, no wonder why we don't hear about it. They just get rid of these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We cracked the
Oh, God.
code. They're not into drugs. They're into gold panners.
Lucy, imagine if we're in the submarine around the island and just as we're just driving, a body's just floating down in front of it. Well, they don't really float down, but yeah, you know what I mean. Go to surface, there's just a body on top of the sub. What the hell?
Yep.
Pixie unfortunately cannot be around for a conversation, but I'm working on getting an answer for you right now.
All right, good deal. Because I tried looking up bones in the MDW, and that was less than helpful.
Oh, I didn't get an answer, Brian. What do you think of Churro? You like him?
Seems pretty good.
Yeah. He's a data guy. He likes to dig in the MDW quite a bit.
Oh, actually, that's a good reminder. I do have to call Churro here at some point.
All right, Brian, I got one for you.
All right.
We got a warrant out for Simon Riley for stabbing Harvey Holden with some metamorphine at the courthouse, witnessed by a judge. The warrant expires in an hour. We're not getting any response from the judges on extending this.
Really quickly, not to butt in, Stonefinger, you're going to be looking for an Alexander Bones. Looks like
All
state
right.
ID is going to be 45650.
All right.
Also, this guy has a second warrant out for attacking Belmont last night as well in front of PBSO with the same MO.
What is take a look at the Almeria. Line 32 to 38. What is this?
What line?
32 to 38.
32 to 38. I don't know if I could show this. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. 32 to 38.
Yeah, I think this is what Nakota was talking about the other day. I don't know. It's well after the bombing at MRPD.
Oh, yeah. I still don't know how to convert the times, but these messages seem interesting considering I saw them together at SMH yesterday. Oh, yeah. I am so behind. We've been pulling shit, but like, lessing
Maddie
it all.
has
is
it has it on screen. Okay.
So it happened at 7:14. 8 minutes
I
past
just want to
midnight.
confirm that real quick.
8 minutes past midnight UTC,
Does he?
which would put us at what?
I don't think he does.
9 Eastern?
He's not showing the actual phone subpoena. Ryan,
No,
show the time.
7 Eastern. Right? -5?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just gonna ask him. Hey, can I ask a really silly question?
Mm-hmm.
I know that this is a pretty sensitive case overall. Am I okay to show this, or should I keep the subpoena to myself for now?
You can look at it, but it should not be discussed with anyone directly working on the case.
That's fine.
You wondering if you look at it in your
Yeah.
yeah, you can look at that.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm trying to like when was 7/14? That's the day of the
So
bombing,
Rami's
right?
saying, fuck it, we've got nothing to lose. Yes, do
No,
it.
this
We
is
go to
the
sleep
day
now.
Kay
Fuck
was
it, take
going
him
after him
out.
because
Sounds
a
like
few minutes prior to that, it said, "Yo, did Rami fuck up?" Because Kay wants him dead for something I don't know.
Yeah, this is the day that we kept chasing around Kay, I think.
That's the day that the whole with the doctor getting stabbed and shit, right?
I think that was yesterday, right?
What is the day anymore? Wait, okay.
Good point.
It's now the next day, so it was the 15th, which puts it at the 14th.
Yeah, 14th is the day that we were at the slaughterhouse, I think. That's the
Yeah, and this is so it would have been the 13th Eastern. Okay, this is the day that text message was sent the day Kay woke back up and went wild.
The 13th is the day that supposedly Kay was going around and we kept finding, like, we found Capped and whatever. Right?
Yeah.
That was the 13th.
Wait, so this could be the ranger station. Right?
Are you talking about the fuck up, or are you talking about something else?
The 32 to 38, line 32 to line 38.
Do we have a report time on? Hold on.
That's panic buttons at civilian docks.
We've got like 4 units coming to him right now, like on top of them. So sounds like it's
2203. Hold on.
they held up officers.
What was the date on this? Sorry, I just realized I'm not showing it.
Turo's
sorry.
on it.
This could be the ranger station. It's kind of hard to line up times here. Who else did you who else would we suspect was also potentially involved with this? Because I'm curious to see if phone records, like phone calls, line up at any point with this.
Are you listening to this radio traffic right now?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, what's going on radio?
Yeah, I know. I'm listening.
They're taking cop guns to take out the Treasure Island.
Considering the PD weaponry.
They're what?
Seaside just robbed Remington and
give
John
due
Bauer of their
authorization,
police guns, and
Yup.
they're
stand by
taking them
for
the guns
5-7
to the
seconds.
island now. Yeah,
I think y'all should
heading towards the
help with that. We're
Buccaneer
about
Dock.
to
probably.
Stonefinger, appreciate you. You should swing around tomorrow if you can.
Yeah, I'm
Or,
gonna try to
Not
come
cooked or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go help out with that. Appreciate you guys.
They're all gonna be
All
dressed in,
right,
like,
see ya.
pirate outfits. There's a picture in the investigative report that I have up.
Hi, fam.
How much did I miss on radio? It was off.
Not sure exactly. They're trying to Find the boat now, I think.
Okay.
Was it only a specific boat, or was it only the people in the tricorns, or was it all?
The ones in the black boat were the ones that came back and held us up,
Oh boy.
but the ones in the blue boat left with them earlier.
Those 3 occupants, are those your suspects?
Affirm.
Alright, 960 is gonna go out on the open sea in with SRU boat 1 to try and track down this black boat. If I could get a 77 before we head on and see, I don't want to do this alone.
Lucy.
You said you last saw them driving out to the southwest, right, Remington?
Affirm, they went out to the bay. I don't know what direction they left over there.
It's alright.
And who is it that knows where Treasure Island is?
Directly out to the east, north of Sanguine Island, and north of the aircraft carrier.
If you look at Substantia Road on your map, it's directly to the east of that.
Interesting. Okay.
Where it specifically notes it near the news building, whatever it's called.
I see a boat moving heading eastbound, parallel to Buccaneer Docks, the Russian docks. They are at least a kilometer away from Buccaneer Docks now in VCB. They're last seen eastbound. They were full sending it.
I want one person of the dogs to get on the boat with me, if that's at all possible, so we can get these guys. Yeah, 477's rolling up now.
Sorry, I'm just listening to the radio real quick.
The East Coast is already here.
Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Sounds like the paperwork stuff is gonna be a lot of fun. Sounds like they really got a lot for the CG shit.
Have any visual of the boat now? They were last seen pushing eastbound. At their.
Does the boat have a lookbook? Sorry, Sal.
Boats do not have lockboxes now.
Okay, I'll leave the FN in my lookbooks.
Just, you can take your FN.
I'll leave them.
220's 10-8. I'm en route to assist. It's possible that they don't go to the island because they announced it on Twitter. They may try and go somewhere else.
They did say
Oh,
they
visuals on the
specifically
boat.
needed it for a mission on that Treasure Island. That's why they said they stole our guns.
Got visuals on the boat. It's going to a Sanguine Island. That's right, and then the Air 1 going northbound parallel to Substantia.
Oh boy. Well, fuck.
It's heading in the direction of Sanguine Island.
Are you talking Sanguine or the other island, Nikki? Because you probably won't
can't-
see Sanguine if you don't go past it.
A-firm. Alright, this is then the island, the Treasure Island then.
Need a Sanguine Isle passport? I have one.
No, they're not going to Sanguine Island. They're to the other one, right?
A-firm, yeah, they're going to the Treasure Island, as they say.
The Nick Simone's Island, I guess, is the ownership of it.
They're out
Ain't this a
about
shit
1 mile.
show? Fucking A. Ah, I love this Mustang.
It's Solon Marine 1 and Remington Marine 2.
Frank,
right?
let me buy your fucking Stang,
it up
please.
Okay, 10-4.
Is it one of the boats specifically that robbed you, or was it both in combination?
The black one with the 3 stripes on it, the picture of it is in the report.
Are there multiple boats?
There are multiple boats. There's also going to be a blue one with a brown, like wooden back on the back.
Alright, we're gonna take out Marine 3 as well. I need 1 unit here at the docks with me. Flop if you're available.
Short. Dude, Flop's wearing the perfect outfit to go out into the water. He's got his cute little fucking hat and everything. Going back up, I'm right behind you.
Alright, Shark 3, departing civilian docks.
They have now reached the treasure island. There's going to be another boat here and a big pirate boat.
Oh boy.
In total, there are 4 boats, the turbo boats, whatever you call them, and a pirate boat, pirate ship.
Reference 911.
I mean, they sell PD weapons and hold up 2 officers, so we don't really need to tell Benji Ramos that his friends are gonna die, but that's more than likely what's gonna happen.
Do we have any specific legislation according for this island or no?
No. No, it's part of, that island is part of Los Santos.
All right.
There are currently 5 suspects on the island at the moment. Potentially more, unsure, but 5 are currently seen.
We're gonna push this island. We're gonna need every single person that's on duty. And we're gonna have to do it all simultaneously at the same time. Because they're not just gonna... We know what they're trying to do.
Do we know what they're trying to do?
I think he's implying ambush.
Okay.
We're likely gonna need all 3 boats fully loaded up with people and Air 1 as well.
Well, 960's almost to the island with a unit. I can.
Do we want to
start dropping
point
people off on the coast and get us saddled up?
down to LSIA?
We should group up before we approach the island proper. Don't take anyone directly to the island with the boats now. We should need a staging point on the east side of Los Santos. Probably Meth Beach, I think, is what it would be.
Full trades, can I wear my name?
Break. As per Ellen, heat signatures, I've counted about 12 people on the island. Some are going to be in the main area, majority. 2 are going to be on the side in the forest.
Alright, chat.
Are you in Air 1 with Nikki?
No.
Okay.
And with Daisy.
Let's have Air 1 keep an eye on the boats while we stage up at the east coast of the main island, get everyone loaded up onto the boats. We'll probably also need to hot drop people from the helicopter in order to transport enough people safely. Boats can only hold 3 apiece, other than the driver.
I don't think we will be able to hot drop because the island is way too open and they'll just shoot us down.
Yeah, I'm just saying we can't overload the boats with people just standing and not actually seated because they will fall out on the way.
Joe's left on red.
Right.
Joe's gonna have to realize
4
Flop's
people on
not
each boat total.
a dispatch
Any more than that,
center.
we won't be able to go at speed.
4 in
And
each boat, that's 12, 4 in Air 1, that's 16. So, we don't need to worry about anybody.
Flop as a
overlapping.
character has told people numerous times, I am not. Jesus Christ.
Shark Crew is just passing Buccaneer docks. Do we have everyone staging up at Meth
I have a bad
Beach?
feeling. Oh, this is gonna be great. We're definitely getting shot.
Sorry, what?
Meth
I got
Beach,
Benji
east side of
calling
the
me.
island, closest point.
Yeah, the edge of the road off the stands, yeah.
Be advised, I got Benji calling me right now. I'm gonna see what the fuck he's gotta say. Hi, Benji.
What's going on, Flop?
What do you mean what's going on? I think you know what's going on.
What are you guys? You know I have like fucking 20. You know I've got like fucking 20 people here, right? What the fuck are you guys trying to do?
What do you mean you have 20 fucking people on the island?
Yeah, 20 people visited the island, so I need to fuck them off.
Well, you brought
Before
them
you,
to
I-
it.
they might,
You
they
brought
might
them
kill
to
you
an
by
island.
accident.
Benji.
Which have a lot of trees in it.
I think you know exactly what the issue is here. Didn't you go to the
The
island?
northern part of the island is cleared.
That's kind of true. They kind of followed me here. I'm gonna tell them to fuck off. Give me a second.
Oh boy, I don't even know if that's a great idea at this point. Benji, you kind of put yourself in a little bit of a rock and a hard place.
Okay, listen. I think, guys, we might need to leave the island so we don't sacrifice the people that were here. We can't make everybody leave. We can talk about this. We need parlay flop. Tell your people to be calm. What the fuck?
Okay. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay, fine.
Update on the
I'll tell everybody.
numbers.
Okay, parlay.
There are
Guys,
15 people on this island at the moment.
Yeah, be advised. Benji just called me to let me know there's about 20 people on the island, and I've informed him that he was a dumbass to bring everyone to the island and then flee to the fucking island. So I don't really know what his intentions or plans are right now.
20 people on that island?
That's what he's stating. He said that there's like civilians on the island.
No, yes, there are approximately 15 people that's counted from Air One.
What the fuck?
Okay, so how are we gonna handle this? I guess we can't go on guns blazing if there's innocents on the island.
Some of the occupants are coming to the boat. They are loading up on the boat.
Are any of them wearing tricorns?
And 9 soul.
Are any of them wearing tricorns? Because I believe those are our suspects, the ones that are wearing tricorns.
I think people would be confused with what tricorns are.
Tricorn is a pirate hat. Pirate hat. Yep, sorry.
Specifically one with red hair and a brown or tan tricorn.
We're trying to get low enough to
is one
actually
that
see,
Robbie-
but we might get shot down for it.
Tan tricorn, blue tricorn, fedora hat, yellow in color, red hair.
Burke, we have all 3 boats at Meth Beach if you want to get together a team and prepare for, I guess, breaching if we're going for that.
Stand by.
Is that a deer?
Maybe a bit before we.
Or is that a
actually push the
fucking
island.
person?
Give me update on the suspects one more time.
A deer.
Give me the update on the suspects one more time. What are they wearing?
So they need
We're
the
just
stuff
311 it. We
again,
need
what
to be
they're
able to
wearing.
know who we're looking for. There's
Give
4
me
different boats
311
we're
it.
trying to track right now.
Hey, Pim, I'll get Zelda 311 it.
Yeah, there are 20 people here. I need to know.
Why is Cross telling?
Looks like
Okay.
yellow fedora, pink hair, likely Axel Drake, stand by. Woman in blue,
Do any of them have
light
active
blue hair.
warrants?
Demetrius, Benji.
Pirate with a beard, all black, or black hair, and then all tan.
Woman with blue hair is on the island south of us. On the most eastern island. I don't see the person with the brown hat and red hair.
What's in a heart? What do you mean? 20 people versus PD? Nah, the PD's gonna try and weed out the people who are not involved, but at the same time, Flop making it clear that he kind of, you know.
I've got a boat going with a couple of people, suspects wearing pirate hats, going south. Black and colored boat.
They're on the move.
Was the suspect wearing a blue jacket of some sort?
I believe the woman with the blue hair was.
This is not a woman though. This is 3 male suspects.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over the island just to get a kind of mental layout. So I can put together plans to.
Okay, we're not going to keep tracking this boat. It's going to the southwest in the water because we're going to leave that one unwatched if we leave.
Copy. Nikki, you're not flying, correct? You're
co-piloting.
Okay. Check twatter on Benji's twat. Do you see anyone that's wearing that jacket? I wouldn't say it's blue, but it could be looked at as blue from a distance. Oh, I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Looking at sight lines
I don't
on the
think
boats.
I've seen
I'm
that
thinking,
jacket yet.
honestly, if
or
we're gonna breach
person.
an island, the best thing to do is beach all the boats.
Copy. Yeah.
Like full speed beach them.
Would you not argue reckless endangerment times like 20?
Oh, 100%.
For leading fleeing felons into a group of 20 people on a deserted island.
one of those situations where I'm encouraging everyone to think of every charge they can think of.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would be reckless endangerment.
That's all we're getting for this.
We need proper descriptions of the exact individuals that robbed both the officers at,
There are 3 of
Dog.
them in the pictures of them in the boat.
Yeah, I know, but like the exact people that, like, physically robbed you. Because we need to target, like, the 2 specific people out of all, like, 20 of these people.
There is a photo of them in a report that you can look at.
He is in a jet. Me and Nikki are in a helicopter. Use your fucking words.
And I understand that there's a photo of them in a report, but there's 10 people between those 2 boats. 2 people actually physically robbed them. Those are the 2 people that I need to know the information.
Okay, tan tricorn, tan jacket, brown hair, brown beard, male individual. Other individual, tan in color bowler hat, or like sun hat, Fingal Dan hat, if you will, red hair. I believe them to be male. Unsure of what the rest they were wearing, and the picture's unclear.
The last one was wearing blue.
Last one's wearing blue.
Tricorn.
So you might want to do yourself a favor too and 311 it.
Okay, so the 3 suspects in boat 1 photo.
It'll avoid having to
correct,
repeat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
you
the boat
got
they
it.
came back in.
Just put out a nice long
them
311.
all took something off of the both of you.
I was a little snippy, then they snipped back, but it's just because. God, it's just
One
so
of them held us at
stressful.
gunpoint while the other 2 robbed us.
We'll
all
be
good, it's all
fine.
good.
We'll be fine.
10-4.
Just put out a nice 311. This way people can reference it.
Alright, so repeat, the 3 suspects in photo 1 in the report are the ones we were looking for.
Was he wearing red shirt?
Yeah, that's what was just called out.
Hey, fam, this is about going south. It's
We
got
rolling?
2 occupants, one's
don't
male,
know.
one's female, blue hair, going south. Parallel to Buccaneer Way.
Alright, if we can get positive identification, that's about where we're gonna stick.
Yeah, let's roll, I guess.
All right, I was gonna 311 it. You 311 it then while I'm doing this.
Moving towards Buccaneer Way, it's most parallel to Aldborough.
Are we anchored?
The Marine units need to get mobile now.
A firm wheel.
Yeah, we're on the way.
You can use all 3 for this as well.
I don't think we're anchored. I think
we've
we're
got all
just
3.
stuck.
Let me hop in the driver's seat real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Off and on again, I guess.
All right. I mean,
Do we have any mobile units still in the ground?
335.
Still going
905.
south, it's passing the island, parallel to Borough.
this actually might be good if we kind of do. They're both side by side. They're tandem right now on those boats. I think it's best that we also trail off a little bit. Because we could always come from a different angle from where Air 1 and the 2 boats are coming now. I saw that shark fin, and when I was about to say, holy fuck, one of them jumped off the boat. They're in the water.
No, that was an orca.
Still
Pods
continuing
of orcas
south,
all over
it's,
this coast.
about
Jesus.
1 mile out from the Russian docks.
We're probably booking it straight for the civilian dock.
Probably continuing westbound, southwest.
Be prepared. They have vehicles there unless they've all been towed. It's probably where they're heading to. There are vehicles at the civilian dock, so units get ready there.
It's going south, it's going to circle around the Buccaneer Way Russian docks. Just passing the Russian docks westbound. Next up is going to be Merryweather docks. So you should have visual soon.
Alright, 960 ants visual.
Yeah, if we can get 100% confirmation that those are the guys, you need to warn them that they need to surrender or they will be met with lethal force. And Immediately after that, if they do not surrender, we're going to shoot them. Whoever closest, Air 1 or Marine 1 and Marine 2?
I'm trying to get Nikki to get photos from Air 1 and then compare the photos.
Nothing.
They're still driving directly west towards LSIA.
I was gonna throw one, but I'm not even gonna do that. I don't even think there's needs. Yo, what's it hard? Love you too. Get some water.
Officers that were robbed, check the report to see if these two are your suspects. They're still continuing south towards LSIA. Remington and Jana, can you just check that photo in the report, please?
Stand by.
They're continuing westbound, parallel to LSIA. They're just passing the eastern hangars.
Yeah, the two that you have a picture of look like the two of the ones that were robbed.
I found westbound runway 1, parallel to runway 1, just passing the rental spot on the
What did Remington say?
Do we have any units
Yes,
that are
it's them.
actually on the roads on
Okay.
the way to civilian docks?
Yeah, 905.
335.
Yeah, one of the Marine units just arrived at civilian docks as well.
Okay, we're gonna get close enough so Nikki can yell at them to surrender. They have plenty of spots on their right to beach the boat. They can beach the boat, and if they get to the docks after they've been warned to beach the boat, then open fire on them.
Woo!
360's at the civilian docks if you want me here. If you have too many, I can break off.
No, we do not have too many.
Alright, would you like
They
me
robbed two
to...
cops, and if they do not give up, we're going to shoot them.
Sounds great to me.
960, are you on free? Do you mind if we steal your tourist and civilian docks to pursue?
I'm gonna need that as soon as I get there because I'm tailing them in my boat right now.
It would be more beneficial to have someone already ready to move those off.
Oh, go ahead and slim jim it. It's personal parts, just to have it ready. It'll arrive. We're heading up to it right now.
Okay, they've been warned multiple times. They're still not beaching their boats. They're heading straight to the
Don't get
civilian docks.
involved. Stay away.
Alright. I'm opening fire now from Greenwich.
We might want to wait till
We're giving them final
closer.
warning. We're giving them final warning. Oh, copy. Apologies.
Yeah, Ramona, if you start shooting from, they'll just do a U-turn. Basically, let's wait till they come up to the group of officers.
Rick, we have another
Copy.
boat coming in behind Marine 3. I'm going to lag behind and tell them to
That
back
looks
the
like
fuck up.
Nova. I could
Right,
be wrong.
they just 911 and shoot. I'll tell them if they take off and run, they will be open fire.
Taking off. Shoot them.
There's an active
No,
police
they are
scene.
not
Stop your
moving. Hold
boat.
on.
Stop your boat. Do not proceed. Do not proceed. Active
Still
police
on,
scene.
orange
Stop
if
your
he's gonna
boat.
run.
Stop your
I'm the
boat.
red still
Stop
running.
your
Tell
fucking
them
boat.
to stop.
Stay back.
Down.
Ooh.
How many times occupied? Because I could have sworn I saw one
It was
fall
supposed
into
to
the
be
water.
3. There's
I
one
could
missing.
have. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
whenever
pretty sure
Saul,
one went in the water.
yeah, Saul knocked him off the boat, or they jumped off one or the other. There's one in the bay.
We've got two boats trying to enter
don't
the
see
town.
anyone.
Keeping them back now.
Damn, it was
Nikki's
Nova.
saying that there was
Two.
just two
There
on
were
the boat.
2 people on it. You should have 2 people on the docks.
Yeah, we got 2 people here.
I think my eyes were just playing tricks on me then.
Copy. Take the 295s, move them farthest south up against this building. You can at least have cover from the freeway.
Air 1 is in the red. We're going to pull off towards LSIA and refuel.
Up.
All right. It's weird. I feel like being on duty is so
Charge
different
both
right
of them.
now, but I know that there's nothing different. It just feels weird.
Negative, not yet.
You know what I'm
I just
saying?
cleared for my
Hi,
gun.
Mad.
He didn't have it on him.
We'll shoot him. I mean, we could
Do you have any
probably,
police,
you know.
police equipment?
Negative, not on red shirt.
Is there storage on that island?
Well, we also haven't inventoried the boat. I don't think we have.
The boat should have a trunk in the front, also a glove box, but they were on the island for a while, and there were 15 people on the island, so they might have...
I was about to say, there were a lot of people on island. That could have been
Yeah,
swapped
I'll
anyway.
check the bike, but I don't expect anything on there.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make mistakes, but
The boat's empty.
it's all good. Yo, Big Skippy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, one of you that was actually held up, can you confirm if that was the person that held you up or not?
Stand by. I'm like 90% certain the red shirt was. Jenna, are you on frequency?
You ain't gonna be the first perfect child? Fuck no. Did Bauer just say shark help?
I have no idea.
If you're trying to talk, Jana, I don't think we can hear you.
I just learned this yesterday. Let's go.
Medical arriving. Have we called for medical?
We've not called for medical yet.
All right.
Still trying to get the first initial question that I fucking asked answered.
She is uncertain about the blue-haired lady. Most likely on the red guy. Almost certain on the red.
Just locals. Just locals. Just don't go any further. Docks are
These are
closed for
definitely
the time
people
being.
in the photo one.
Is there a clip of Flop announcing a sergeant title? I don't know.
Alright, we're 70 on radio. I'm one of the ones that was robbed. The picture that we uploaded was when they left originally, and that black boat returned with 3 people after leaving with 3 people, and the one they returned is when they robbed us. The picture is from before they left. I am nearly fairly certain the red shirt is one of the ones that robbed us. The blue, I'm not 100% certain. And there is one with a brown, what is it called, a tricorn, and a brown coat that was not on the boat when we just saw him again.
Was that not one of the people that was just on the other boat?
I have no idea. The communication on the scene is god fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why she's answering in paragraphs.
I apologize, I'm also documenting 5 cars.
So in terms of when they came back, how many of them got back off the boat to rob you?
3 left, and 3 came back, and 3 left again.
AFM, so did they come to land to rob you?
Negative, they pulled aside. They didn't like beach it. They came to about where the boat is right now.
AFM.
I'm just gonna sit back on this one. I don't know.
We were standing over where the ranger car is,
That's me.
where we made the 95 arrest for the other situation.
I really don't know what's going on. Anyway,
Dispatch 410 41 active.
Yeah, we got a shit show at the civilian docks. We got 2 47s at the very least at this time.
Simple.
But we need
had
your
2 cops
guidance,
get held up
Sergeant.
by Seaside members at the civilian
Yeah,
docks.
I'm gonna have
We
to start
all
getting
went
used to.
over to the pirate island. There was about 20 people there. We had a mix-up, apparently, and long story short, we got 2 people down, or one person down, another person in custody with the civilian docs.
Alright, 10-4.
Check.
Should we see if Dark wants to ride today?
And 2. Is 905 good to break off?
EMS, can you roll into the scene on Cheng Street?
And 4.
Ramona, just stay in the area. 2 Seaside members that still have warrants, and I wouldn't be surprised if they got on radio and said they threatening to shoot us before they got shot. So just be in the area.
Yes, ma'am.
Nova, you were just going to the island to see the stupidity, right?
I don't know what was going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your twat that you were on your way. Is your car over in the docks?
It's in the. It's right at the warehouse in the front right part behind the behind the wall and the fence.
Okay. Yeah, because you were just leaving. Just give us a little bit to clear it up there. I understand you probably want to get back to your car.
I'm not in a rush. Do what you need to do.
All right. Thanks, Nova.
All right.
All right.
I've got Nova in a boat over here waiting to get back to her car as soon as we're good with triage over there, but she was just leaving the docks as they were approaching.
Okay.
Hey, chat. How we doing?
The 2 people that actually got robbed, I need you to 25 minutes of docs as soon as possible.
4701 by the Ranger car.
Were you the other, correct?
Yo, Stealth, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
960 has collected evidence of the shooting, has documented the boat, and has documentations of the man in the red shirt, most likely to have robbed the individual.
Barrick, if you're okay with it, we can tell Nova that we could just escort her to the docks and to her car so she can get out of here and leave.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what's up, Lucy?
You can go and grab your car.
Yeah, we'll take you to your car, Nova, if you're good.
All right, I gotta park my boat though.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Everyone thought I already
coming in
was,
with their boat,
but
gonna
you
park
showed
it
up in
and get a car.
recommendations, so I guess why not? Oh, well, hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having an amazing day so far. We're kind of just chilling. Boat stuff, don't really care for it, but it's okay. Just a tip.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, has the 47 that's been shot down been
Good
cuff-searched,
beaching.
everything?
Good boat beaching.
Thank you.
Good job.
You gotta give credit to Lucy. I even said it. It was just a tip.
Lady.
Yeah, I almost pit maneuvered the boat, and then it didn't pit quite, and then I got out and then shot him as he ran this way.
Oh Jesus!
And then as he was running, he said, "Oh, that's a lawsuit."
Oh God!
So we should expect a lawsuit from this.
Oh boy. Sure. I still gotta talk to you. You're all good. It's nothing bad. It's actually, if anything, good. So I will talk to you as soon as this is all done.
Yeah, I'm processing the lady.
All good.
Probably gonna be a Ventrell or something, I'm sure.
Probably.
Have some kind of ideas. Yes or no? Can you confirm this person? If not, he's getting let go.
I
can't-
didn't even see the
I can't
person. I
know.
wasn't down here.
The one that's down, they're shot over there.
I'll go look. I just got back and I had a head pop, so I haven't been here for the last 5 minutes. I'll go look.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, Barrick. This is a fucking shit show.
And Axel
I
Drake's
just want
being
to know
loaded
about
up
these
into the
fucking
ambulance.
cars.
It is a shit show, and I'm probably gonna let him go.
Can I have someone help transport the lady wearing
And I'm probably gonna get strikes for
the
it.
Moto currently?
Well, you're not the one that has to deal with the call of shooting them down. I am. But
Over
My call to shoot them down is
it.
based on the
There's
information
at least 2
that
units
I've been
down there
given,
capable of transporting
and then I get
somebody.
this information of these pictures were
One of the
before they
blue
left